How's it going, everyone? I'm papermongoloid, and welcome to Enter the Gungeon. This is actually really loud right now, so I'm going to try and turn that down. It's so loud. There we go, that's a bit better. I'm also going to turn the sound effects down, and the user interface down about that far. I am using headphones. Alright. Confirm. There we go. Not sure how much that's going to change anything, but correct aspect ratio, pixel perfect resolution, best visual experience. Scaling mode, intended visual design makes our artist happy. Only available when correct resolution is selected. Full screen. Decent gamma, monitor 1. Do we need VSync? Probably not, but you know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. Debris quantity. Okay. We'll leave it like that. What is this? Enable gun quick switch, hide empty guns. Alright, I'm gonna leave everything as it is for now. And give me 1 sec, I'm actually gonna disable Steam pop-ups. Alright, so this is Enter the Gungeon. I haven't actually played this game yet. I've seen just a little bit on it. It's supposed to be some sort of a roguelike platformer. I'm sorry, not platformer, but sort of a dungeon crawler. And as you can tell by the name, a whole bunch of things are gun themed. As it says, people are looking for the gun that can kill the past because they'd like another shot. I'm sure the puns are going to be crazy in this game like that. But you know what? I've seen a little bit on it. I haven't actually played it, so this will be my very first experience with the game physically. And some of you guys will probably know more than I do. Looks like we have some different classes we can choose. The Marine, the Pilot, which I'm not sure what they have. You can tell it's made for the Xbox One controller. I'm not using an Xbox One controller. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. So my inventory spot will be the back button instead of whatever that is. Looks like the list. Alright, so we have the Convict, the Hunter. What's that? There's one more over there, though. Who is that? Is that a character I can't unlock, or is it just a vendor or something? Oh, so it's not going to show me. It's not going to show me what I can use. So you can look around with the right control stick, it seems. You move around with the left. Do I have any abilities? Looks like I have a dodge. I think this is called the dodge roll. I was expecting to bounce off that. Sort of like Titan Souls. Another game I haven't played much of. Alright, so it says we can enter the Gungeon. What happens if we leave the Gungeon? Oh. Back to the main menu. Alright. So unfortunately I don't get to see inventory. There we go. The Ammonomicon. Interesting. So the equipment, he starts off with always with the semi-automatic. Infinite ammo does not reveal secret walls. The Marine sidearm was brought to the Gungeon by a low-ranking Primerdyne soldier. Though this gun appears sturdy, it has been known to fail when it is most needed. Nice. That sounds like a great weapon to have with you. I need mags, active, calls in an ammo drop. And then passive items, which we don't have to use, they're just always going. Hold facing enemy. Memories of your years in training. Better reload speeds and weapon accuracy. Very nice. Primer. Some secrets of the Gungeon remain hidden. Okay. Revise a friend once. We're not playing with a friend, so unless you get friends in the game. To be honest, I don't know much about it. I've only watched just a little bit. Just the tip of the iceberg. Feel the burn. Active. Molotov cocktails aren't guns, and so they are frowned upon by the long-dwelling Gungeoneers. They get the job done regardless. Knowing the hegemony wouldn't let her bring her own weaponry to the Gungeon, the convicts smuggled these few bottles in with the transport's cargo. So that's what our class that we're currently selected is going to use. I need mags. Extra space. Increases active item capacity and maximum ammo counts. Ever since the hegemony caught him with a few questionably legal goods, the pilot has turned to more clandestine storage methods. Okay. Who needs keys? Chance to pick locks can only be used once per lock. These lockpicks have never let the pilot down, except for the many times they did. They worked, except for when they didn't. For you, passive. Reduces prices at shops. The pilot is able to talk his way into almost anything, usually gunfights. Don't believe his lies. A photo that the convict brought with her to the Gungeon. Deal extra damage for a short time after getting hit. On the journey to the breach, the pilot once asked her why she always stared at this photo. Later, she was released from the brig. Alright, that just confuses me. So I'm getting away from that. This is also what our current class has. Anything else we need to look at? Sidekick, no more. Look at you, Kimosabi. The apprentice has become the master. Boosts stats when alone. Now that the protagonist is dead, it's time to shine. What? The protagonist is dead? Are there potential spoilers in this? Is that what's going on? That looks like a tennis ball. Dog. Junior 2. Faithful companion. Finds items on room clear. Keeps the hunter company. He has a good nose for treasure, but all attempts to train him in combat have failed. So we do not have a fighting dog. What is this? Enemies. Of course, that's going to be empty for now. And is that bosses? Yup. Of course, that's going to be empty for now as well. Alright. So, that was the Ammonomicon. We can get out of that. I can stop going in there and staring at it. Alright, so the Marine. We're actually going to do the Marine for now. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll find out. What? I didn't know that was the... Hey, you look like a fish thingy. My guy was moving on his own. Yeah, that might be a bad thing. I might have to fix that. Hold on. Is that just something that happens? Yeah, what is that? Is my controller broken? That's not going to be good, especially when this game is... Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Here to change the past, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. I was like you once. Came to change the past. And now I have no future. Alright, you weirdo. I'm gonna break these bottles. What do you have to say about that, huh? You like that? Well, since you're here, let me help you out. Before you go in, you'll probably want to talk with Manny. Handy Manny? Does he have tools for me? He's just through this door here. He'll give you a tour. So off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed temple? Anything else you have to say? What now? I don't feel like chatting. Leave me. Oh, you're a jerk. You know that? This looked like it was going to activate something. You know, the loose tile that you stand on and activates a pressure plate. Can I talk to these guys? Change character? Nah. I don't know how well these characters are going to be, so... Enter co-op? Yeah, sure, you know, but I don't have anyone to play co-op with, though. So what's up here? Alright, that's cool. I'll just be on my way. What's up? Hold there, Marine. Before you descend, you might wish to learn the ways of the Gungeon from the great Manuel. Great man... Really? Instead of manual, it's Manuel? In the halls of the knowledge, I will seek out Sir Manuel. Manuel, those are for chumps. The halls of knowledge are down there to the left. Alright. You say the same thing? Yes, you do. Yup. Thanks. Can I go through here? So apparently this is the Gungeon. Some cool writing on the walls there. Hope my writing's not on the wall anytime soon. Oh, cool. This dude's sad. This dude's happy with this toothy grin. He's a bullet head. Can I get down there? Can I hop down there? No. That dude looks angry and he's holding a weapon. Looks like a shotgun maybe, or a rifle. Can't really tell. Yeah. Oh, I made that. Wow. That is an amazing jump roll there. Dodge roll. I think that's what it's called. Pretty sure I already said that. That's alright, though. Alright, let's stop wasting time. Let's seek out Sir Manuel. And get this show on the road. You can enjoy those broken bottles over there. Halls of Knowledge, Chamber 0. Throw books places. That's a jerk move. Alright, whatever. Hello? Hey. Wayward soul. Approach me and press A to speak. Or not, you know. I could just keep scattering your books to the four corners of the room. What do you think about that? Huh? You gonna read these anytime soon? What was that? Was that a pile of bones or something? For it is I, Sir Manuel. Heed my words, and I shall show you how to survive this accursed labyrinth. For some reason, you have changed my voice on the fly. Continue through the door to begin. Did you say your journey? Do you have another question, pupil? Who are you again? Manuel,
Once a knight, now master of all you see before you. After conquering the Gungeon, I chose to remain here, forever, passing on my expertise. No regrets.
Alright. Do you have another question? Yes, I do. When do I get a gun?
So very soon. Proceed through the door.
Alright. Why does it look like you're laughing at me? That is bad. I'm not touching the controller right now. That is gonna get me killed. I can just tell. It's only when I go up and to the left, though. Yep, there he goes. Oh. Oh.
Try flipping these tables or kicking those barrels with A. There's nothing in any of those, you know, but they will stop a bullet.
I can't read this. Boom.
You can use those as cover in a gunfight. Yeah, get angry.
Can I kick it back down? I cannot, but I kicked that from behind.
Excellent interacting, pupil. Proceed to the next room.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's gonna explode, isn't it? No? Can I stop it somehow and kick it the other way? Oh, what happened? It exploded. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, it didn't explode, but it broke. I can stop it. Okay. I can dodge roll through it.
Save some for later. Okay, then.
Alright, stop talking to me, because I want to read this. Sir Manuel was here. Can I break the table? I cannot. There's a pile of books that I'm going to leave over there. Stop doing that. Alright, so it's not just to the up and left. Anything to the left. This is going to annoy the crap out of me, especially when it gets me killed. Hey.
This is the most important lesson. You can dodge roll by pressing LB in a direction. You are invulnerable to gunfire during the first half of the dodge roll, but vulnerable again when you hit the ground. This means you can dodge through bullets and other hazards. It requires precise timing. When you give the word, I'll open the barrier. Use the dodge roll to reach the right side of the room without perishing. Wait until the last second, then press LB to begin the roll. Are you ready to begin the test?
Yeah, sure. Does it actually have to be LB? So LB or B does the same thing. I wasn't ready. You know that, man? Boom. Did it. Completed your stupid test, man.
Nice work.
Nice voice there. Sounds so stereotypical.
An impasse. Use your dodge roll to jump over that pit.
Alright. I kind of learned that when I dodge rolled earlier over a different pit at the beginning.
The door is open, but you've got one last pit to cross. Time your roll.
Slow your roll. Right until the end. That looks like a crazy penguin.
Yes, do that. Only across the pit.
I already did that, man. See that? See that? Have I learned enough? Can I move on? Do a barrel roll. You're a natural roller. I'm a high roller. See those stakes?
The dodge roll is the first and best way to avoid dying in a gunfight. Sometimes, though, the number of bullets can be overwhelming.
Holy crap, dude. Come on.
For instance, there's no dodging through that, but there is a way to clear the path. These are called blanks. Using one will delete all enemy projectiles in the room and stop enemies from shooting for a short period. They will also push nearby enemies away. Great if you need a second to reposition. Pick them up by walking over to them.
Okay?
Use blanks by clicking the left stick and right stick in at the same time. Use a blank to clear the way of bullets, and then quickly make it through the gap.
Oh, nice. That was insane. Angry face door.
Excellent. Blanks refill every floor, so use them when you need to. They can also be found throughout the Gungeon, but I wouldn't rely on that. Onward.
I'm just gonna, break that with my face. What else do you have to say?
The force of a blank can reveal and even break open false walls.
Alright, so next room is gonna have a false wall? Maybe? Maybe? No, maybe? Maybe no.
You've got the basics, tough guy. I suppose you've earned a reward. A gun befitting your stature and experience. Go on, open it.
You know what? Your voice keeps going from low and high, man. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. I'm just gonna break these barrels for no reason. Why not? A pea shooter. That's what it looks like. Is that what it is? You gotta push A to grab it. Pea shooter, baby's first gun. Oh, isn't that cute? I mean, that's so sweet.
Use the right stick to aim and RB to fire. Reload with the X button. But first you'll need something to shoot. One of the Gungeon's natural inhabitants. Cruel, savage, and bloodthirsty.
Yo, dog.
Now, kill him!
Oh, man.
Cold-blooded. Truly, you are ruthless. The next rooms will be real gunfights. Kill all the enemies in each room, and the doors will open. I'll meet you a few rooms ahead. Now go!
Alright. See ya. Thanks, Manuel. Oh, I had to reload. Okay. Nice. You guys are dead. What am I picking up? Are those shells? Everything sounds so loud right now. I wonder how loud it's going to be in editing. I'm going to turn down the sound effects. Hold on. I'm sorry, but they're really loud. And you can't do that in video. Turn things down just a little bit. Yup. Commit to that. Nice. Alright. So it looks like we do have to reload. How do you reload? That's pause. Y. X is reload. Okay. And that shows your reload time. So that's quite a long reload time. Oh, I was going to kick that, but apparently he had other plans. Alright, so are these shells? Like, what am I picking up exactly? Alright, I'll see you later, buddy.
Over here.
Yawn. So it looks like he's impervious to that. It goes right around him. That's cool. That looks really cool. Where do I get one of those? Can I jump over this? Yes, I can.
You made it. You know how to dodge roll, shoot, and use blanks. But there's more to learn. You need to know how to use items that don't exist in gun form. This medkit, for example. It will replenish your health. Pick it up by approaching it and hitting the A button.
I don't need it, though.
You've got plenty of health right now, so don't use it yet. But when you think you need it, jam the right button to use it, the right trigger. Okay, head on through.
Alright, man. Thanks. Some interesting art on the walls there. I don't know what that is. Please stop moving on your own. I just shot for no reason. I didn't want to.
You see that thing on the other side? That's a teleporter. Whenever you find one, you can always return there as long as you aren't in combat. To use it, first open the map by pressing left trigger. Then, select the revolver chamber symbol you wish to warp to, and press A to travel there. Got it? Or should I explain again?
I got it.
Good. Now use the teleporter to cross the gap.
I'm gonna shoot that first. Apparently I'm not good at this yet. Wait. Alright, so apparently I do need explained again. What? LT, okay. LT smash. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! So you can still move while you're in map. I didn't know that, but now I do.
Remember, you can warp to any teleporter on the map, not just the ones in the same room. But they won't work if you're in combat. If you press A while standing on that portal, you can use it to teleport back where you were. I'll be waiting a few rooms north of here. You should explore. Try to find a better gun before you challenge the boss.
Alright, man. I'll try that. Looks like we can't go left. Looks like he's gonna keep moving on his own. You stop it. Alright? Stop it. Yeah, we can't really go anywhere except up. He said he'd be waiting a few rooms north. That was a waste. It was definitely a waste. I thought I was gonna open that place to the right, though. What? Are you serious? I thought I shot him a couple times and he didn't explode. Why you look so angry, Door? What's wrong with you? He's hiding behind that cover. Can I break it? Can I break it? Alright, so the pea shooter only fires so fast. Oh, there we go. It's firing a bit faster there. Alright. We said LB is dodge roll. Okay, so you don't actually have to take your finger off the thumbstick to do that. I can push these tables around. Might be something I want to do sometimes. Alright. We can go left, we can right, we can go up. He said he'd be waiting up, but to explore. So we'll do that. So we can teleport back there if we need to. Wow, he's wearing a bandana. It's crazy. I gotta start getting used to using left bumper for dodge roll instead of B. What is this? If you have if you have 2 or more guns, hold Y to slow time and pick the one you want. Hold Y. I don't have 2 or more guns, so use Y to switch guns. Thanks a lot, Manny, but I don't have 2 guns. And now I do. AK-47, except no substitutes. See what it has to say. Oh, baby's first gun, semi-automatic. Traditionally given to Gungeoneers when they first arrive at the Gungeon. It is incredibly weak. Great. Except no substitutes. AK-47. AK-47 is in many ways the gun against which all other guns are judged. This affordable and reliable piece of hardware has proven itself in nearly any terrain or situation. Desert, jungle, snow, and dungeon were all accounted for in its timeless design. It can even fire underwater. That it can. Medkits provide substantial healing when used. Contains a small piece of fairy. Seeking a place that would provide a near constant flow of the desperate and injured. Medicines sans diplome. Recognize the Gungeon as the perfect place to found their practice. Okay, that's cool, I guess. So now we have an AK, an AK-47. Interesting. Here we have bodies on the floor. Also interesting. In a different way. I just used that medkit, didn't I? I think I just used that medkit. What is that? Oh, that's a blank, I'm sorry. Sorry. Pretty sure there might be... Oh, it did open a secret. Okay, right there. Nice. What is this? Old Knight Shield, heavy with experience. Let's see what that has to do with anything. Old Knight Shield has joined the shootout? What? What does it do? Heavy with experience, passive, Old Knight Shield. The shield of Sir Manuel, emblazoned with his house sigil, the Cup of Knowledge. There's a diagram on the back illustrating how to strap on a shield and examples of when to raise it. Remarkably free of wear. So if it's passive, what exactly does it do? Don't know. I just don't know. But is that where he died? Is that him? Old Knight's Helm protects knowledge. Protects your head, which contains knowledge. I get it. Okay. Old Knight's Helm has joined the shootout. What does it do? A sturdy, if modest helmet, once worn by a knight with an unusually large head. At least he didn't have a football head. It'd be even more awkward, wouldn't it? So you can slow time and select your gun, like they were talking. So time still moves. Just moves much more slowly. I'm gonna hang out with the AK-47 for now. Because why not? Oh yeah. Hanging out on the spot. On the chamber spot. Oh, that's where the boss is, isn't it? That's what it looks like. Is our boss gonna be Sir Manuel? Speak with me when you're ready for your final challenge. Alright, I'm just gonna go up here. Shaking his head no at me. Come on, let me through, man. Don't make me shoot you. You like that pea shooter to your forehead? Alright, I guess not. I guess we're gonna switch back to... I said switch back to the AK, so it's the bottom slot. Okay, whatever's in the bottom. Hello. Are you ready to put all you have learned to the test? Yes, let's do this. Then, face me in single combat. I'm not ready. I lied. Where are you? You are down, man. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Gungeon Acolyte. And the music got really loud again. Wait. That shield. You found my shield. Which means you know my terrible secret that you never actually left this place, this tutorial. It's true. I never conquered the Gungeon. I'm no longer sure this even is the Gungeon. How humiliating. It's all that bastard's fault. Whoa, language, man. Whose fault? That snake Blockner.
We were supposed to be partners. But shortly after we arrived, I was shot in the back. When I awoke, I was trapped in some kind of chest. I called out for help, but no one came. I'm sure it was him who shot me. I think he wanted the gun for himself, but he must not have made it.
How do you know you didn't make it?
Because if Blockner had changed the past, he would never have come to the Gungeon, and neither would I. But I'm still here, so he must have left. Or maybe he snuck into the Gungeon too. It would serve the Bestow right.
Come on, man. Would you stop saying that?
If you find him, tell him Manny says hi, if you know what I mean.
You want me to kill him?
Hey now! Nobody said anything about killing. But yes, please do. Anyway, I've nothing left to teach you. Good luck with the Gungeon in your past.
Alright, man. Thanks. See you later, you failure. Could even defeat me, and I have 2 basic ones.
You'll know Blockner if you meet him. He speaks in the old style. Leave me to my studies. The next time you face me, my power will be 1,000-fold.
Your power... Whoa!
That's pretty cool.
Oh no, the shield! I wanted that suit of armor. I meant suit of armor. Go inside this bullet shell. And there we are. Alright, so here we are back at the beginning. Interesting. What? I already did it.
You are now ready to enter the Gungeon.
I don't think so. I think next time I'll be ready to enter the... You guys are moving so far away.
So far away.
Anyway, next time we will enter the Gungeon. I'm really excited for this. I wonder if that controller's going to act up, though. Look at that. So annoying. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.